Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. Today we're doing a color comparison of the iPhone SE in the red, white, and black colors. So this year, Apple only gave us 3 colors. I guess they're keeping it a little bit more serious, or maybe they want people that want colors to upgrade to the iPhone 11. Who knows? I'm thinking they might be doing more colors in the near future, maybe some special edition or something, because usually, the product red comes out afterwards. So I don't know, I guess we will see. But this is hopefully a video to show you guys these 3 colors in different lighting conditions with some cases on, so you guys can get a sense for the colors if you can't go to the stores, or if you're looking to buy online, etc. So there you go. There you can see them, first of all, with a lot of glare in studio lighting, of course, which the studio lighting does help to kind of make the colors look a little bit better, kind of like when you go to the Apple store, everything's evenly lit. But regardless, I think these 3 colors are so different that I think this year with the SE, it's very kind of easy to choose. I personally automatically kind of gravitate towards the white one, because I always kind of go on about how I don't like the silver color or this white color, etc. Like on the 11 Pro, a lot of people in the comments got kind of heated that I kept saying that the color isn't white when it's, it's called silver, but the color's not white. And I know it's called silver and it's not white, but I want the white phone from Apple because they know how to make a good white phone. They also know how to make a good red and a good black phone. So these are kind of the colors that I would like for the higher end models, because I just love the way this looks so clean. However, I also love this phone. If I were to put a case on it, a black case, I love that kind of stealth look, the Batman-esque minimal look. And also the red one looks really good because it pops. It's very lively and very kind of outgoing color. It looks very nice. Also with cases, you can actually mix and match them very nicely. So here we have the white silicone case, and you can see there, that would look kind of cool. Same thing for the black one, you can mix and match that as well. Of course, you want to keep it all simple. You could also do a white case on a white phone. Doesn't look as interesting, but it definitely looks clean. So let's take a closer look here also at the sides here, so you can see the buttons and all that, and the way that the metal sheen on there looks on all 3 of them. Looks really good on all 3, really. All 3 colors here are spectacular. As we've kind of come to know, Apple is incredible and they make the best red phone color out there. Let me stack these like this. This is a little tough of a configuration because I learned badly with the 11 videos, the iPhone 11 videos, that if I stack them, the back camera of each phone actually scratches the screen of the next phone, which is traumatizingly bad when I found that out. And that was really, really bad. So this is the new strategy to do this. You can see that there, the lightning ports. The black is matted out black, which is very nice. However, on the red one, it's actually silver down there and not red. Interesting. And on the silver, of course, it's silver. Interesting they didn't do that red. I skimped out on that one, huh? Kind of ruins the whole phone, if you ask me. And of course, I'm kidding, just a joke. Now, one of the other design elements that have changed from previous years, if you have one of these colors in one of the iPhone 8s or maybe iPhone 7 even, because iPhone 7, here we have it. Of course, that was aluminum, but the Apple logo has actually been switched to the middle. And you actually get no text at the bottom that says iPhone anymore. So it's just the Apple logo, super clean on the back, no text. There's only text, as we've learned, on the product red model right there to signify that it's a special edition. And proceed of this goes to certain charities, depending on what they're doing. I think they're doing something for the ongoing pandemic. But yeah, worth looking into. Now, in each of the respective boxes, if you want to see that, here you can see the fronts of each box in case you're interested. You want to make sure that's how your box looks or whatever. But here we have the red, silver, and the black phone right there on the boxes. None of the boxes really come themed with anything. The only thing is that the product red box inside has, and this is not it. This is not it. I somehow managed to find the 2 that weren't it first, but yes, inside the product red box, you do get this little pamphlet right here. And it tells you right here a lot about product red and stuff like that. But that's really all you're gonna get in terms of the boxes. Nothing really special with the red one in particular. Not even red Apple stickers or anything. They're all white. So as you can see, just white stickers on all the boxes there, which is, would have been nice to get the black ones on the black and the red. But again, I guess since this is technically, I guess, the budget phone, there are some things they're not gonna do. But I mean, they don't do it on the 11 Pro, so why would they do it here? So hopefully you can kind of see the phone here in different lighting conditions, you know, in some cases with some of the sun hitting it, in other cases with almost no lighting, so you can see them in dark spaces as well. That's done on purpose. I know some people say that those shots have very little light, you can barely see the phone. That is on purpose so that you guys can kind of see the phone in how they look in, you know, very dim lighting conditions. So that's so you can get a closer look there at the colors. Hopefully it kind of helps you out there if you're choosing a color and you really wanted to see them up close and personal. Let me know what color your favorite is and why. Obviously, Apple made it a little bit easier this year because we no longer get the white front, so you no longer have to choose between that, because in the past I know kind of like maybe you wanted the white back but you didn't want the white front, so then maybe you had to go for the black one. So now they're all just black fronts and you can see the wallpapers there. And on the unboxing videos you saw that when you kind of set up the phone, you don't get these wallpapers set up automatically. You have to go and find them, which I thought was interesting. All right, so another one of the things that I wanted to show you guys here is some cases on the colors, so you can see that how that looks. And we did show these kind of a little bit on the unboxing, but overall when you're choosing a color and you're gonna get a case, maybe think about the case as well as to what you're gonna put on it. If you're a fan of showing the design, I personally wouldn't recommend, you know, a clear case for like a black phone. That doesn't look very good because it looks very reflective and it attracts a ton of smudges. Also worth noting, the black in general attracts a ton of smudges. My hands are very clean right now. And look at that. It's very, very smudgy. So if you like to keep things clean, it's much easier to go with one of these colors because those don't show the smudges quite as much. They're also gonna look a little bit better with the clear case. The white one in particular, it looks perfectly nice with the clear, while the red one is right in between the black and the white. It won't show the smudges really unless you kind of look for them really hard. The black one in particular is great with darker cases. I think all these work with darker cases, but if you want to go with stealth mode, that works really well with the black, as you can see right there, something like this. Do want to thank the folks at Totally for sending these out. I'll have the links down below in the description for these, but you can see that there. And then something like this, which I do like, I personally love it on this white version right here. I don't think it looks quite as good on the red or the black. I'm just kind of semi putting them on for times purposes. I don't want to extend the video too far. And I'll show you it on the red real quick. You can see kind of washes down the color, not that great. And of course the black, same thing right there. But of course there's tons of cases out there, and even if you have some laying around from the iPhone 7 or 8, those are gonna work perfectly fine. You could even save some money by doing that, or maybe, you know, asking a relative or something. I'm sure people have stocked up cases from those times. But yeah, that was just to show you a little bit on how the cases look. Now here, taking a closer look at the phones, you can see that on the black one, the antenna lines on the sides are actually not really visible as compared to the black and the red and the silver. Strangely enough, looking at the bottom of the devices, you actually have silver around the red one in the bottom. So it's not colored red, which I think is also interesting because everything else seems to be, but I guess it matches the Apple logo on the back, so it kind of works. So if you have any doubts on this phone, definitely don't. This is a great device. It works really well. If it fits within your budget and you're interested in it, just know the camera is going to be really good. Everything about this phone is going to be really good, and it's going to run perfectly fine. So yes, it's gonna be great, and it's definitely an alternative to iPhone 11 or even an 11 Pro, especially for people that particularly don't like full screen or don't like this larger size, which we've gotten kind of accustomed to larger phones, but this is still a big phone. The normal 11 Pro is big, and so is especially the 11, which is kind of Apple's cheaper phone before this one. The 11 is bigger than the 11 Pro, so actually I think I'd prefer to have this, because I kind of don't like the size of the 11 either. That one's a bit too big and bulky for me, and this one's kind of really nice. The bezels on the side aren't big. The top and bottom, sure, you could say they're big, but they're actually really nice kind of holders here if you like holding and you like having a nice grip of your device so it doesn't potentially fall. There's pros and cons to both of these devices regardless, and I think the pro here, the huge pro, is that the price isn't so crazy expensive as compared to the other ones. So hopefully helped you out a little bit. Thank you for watching this video. If you could leave a like, that helps a ton the channel because of the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let me know what your favorite color is. I always like to hear people's opinions as to why they get the colors. I always read that and I always reply and everything. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.